All right, so with that being said, I know we have some dirty sauce sitting on this table over here, and you're going to show people at home. I mean, why wouldn't you go and experience Ike's in its all, in all of its glory, obviously there in any of the locations around town. But in the event someone can't get around town and they can't get all the way down to the Casper location or perhaps any of the places in South Bay, you're going to show people how they can kind of make a sandwich at home if they were somehow to get their hands on the ingredients, right?
Yeah, absolutely. There was a birthday party that I went to, and I actually made sandwiches in their own kitchen for a party of about 50. It was fun. So you totally can make this at your own home. Just make sure you get the ingredients you want, and I'll show you a few secrets.
Okay, so I'll let you describe. I'm going to shut up while you go ahead and just tell us what you're making here.
All right, so the key to my perfect sandwich is if you bake your bread, you toast it, you toast all the ingredients so you have all the juices, everything that's in there melt together to make one flavor instead of a bunch of cold flavors that don't complement each other. I'm going to make a menage a trois, which is our most famous sandwich, and then my favorite sandwich it's a West Coast Reuben. I would even say it's not a Reuben because, it's not on rye bread, and people get in my face about that all the time. But hey, I'm a West Coaster. Nothing against East Coasters except for everything, but I'm a West Coaster.
All right. All right, so first we're cutting into, this is the Dutch Crunch, I can tell, right?
Our Northern California only Dutch Crunch. I don't know why other parts of the country haven't picked this up, but there you go. It's Dutch Crunch bread. First thing I always do, generous portion of the dirty sauce. That's it when it's cold, but it's going to go in and it's going to melt into the bread, and it's going to make this something that you haven't had before. So there you go. I'm going to grab the coleslaw, throw the coleslaw in there. I like it messy, so I'm going to use all this coleslaw.
You did say earlier about the dirty sauce being vegan, but do you make coleslaw that is also vegan?
Yeah, we're actually going to come up, here's breaking news, we're going to have a vegan Reuben starting March 1st.
Ooh,
Vegan Reuben.
You heard it here first. Breaking news from Studio Yelp A.
We used to have a vegan Reuben, and it fell off the menu for some reason, and now it's coming back. So there you go, the coleslaw, and I would totally heat up my coleslaw. That's something else also that it wouldn't do on the East Coast. They're crazy out there. If you're going to do this at home, what I would do is preheat your oven to broil, and then turn it down to about 350 and put the sandwich in. It should take about 5 minutes to make. You just look at the cheese. This is also another reason why it's good to put the cheese on in there. Once the cheese is melted, you pretty much know that the sandwich is ready.
And there was a step in there, too, that, with every sandwich you make, you bake the dirty sauce into the bread. Absolutely. So for people who are waiting around and they think, maybe they're waiting around for an hour because, obviously you guys get busy, it's because every single sandwich comes with fresh baked bread, correct?
Yes. The bread is baked fresh, and we put the dirty sauce in there. We're not one of those places that takes the shortcut, so it's not like I'm just going to pre-dirty a bunch of sliced bread and wait for you to come and get it. No, this bread is... one piece, we cut it, we put the dirty on there. What if you said no dirty? Then we'd have to go scrounge around looking for one. So we do it like that for every single customer. We want to make sure that everybody has the best experience possible. So here's the menage a trois. It's got 3 different cheeses, pepper jack Swiss. We're going to put cheddar on it today because that's how I would eat it. This is actually a sandwich that I did not invent. I did name it, but I did not invent it. So here it's the 3 sauces. It's barbecue, honey mustard, real honey. The key is to save the honey until afterwards. There you go. You put the honey and honey mustard in the barbecue. You kind of want to be easy on the barbecue because barbecue can overpower lots of things. The key to this sandwich is the honey. So you want to make sure that that's the one that you focus on. So there you go. That will go in the oven afterwards with the bread. This right here, this is the finishing touch to the Reuben. Use a creamy deluxe French dressing instead of a Russian dressing. So at Ike's, we put it on cold and we put it on hot. Then we're going to throw the meat on there. And then the finishing touch for the Reuben is the creamy French. Like I said, I like it messy, so I'm going to pour it all over.
There it is. And that one didn't ding. Hey, we need the ding sound effect. There we go. Now it's legitimate. All right, so this is the menage a trois. As you can see, it's smoking here.
Very hot.
You're gonna burn yourself, Ike.
Like the old days.
Like the old days.
Ooh, that was good.
I'll use the knife.
Abby, you're gonna be the taste test person on this one, so you might want to come on over here.
Oh, yay.
So same thing goes with this one. Cold layer of dirty. So the dirty sauce is actually the 4th sauce.
Double dirty then, right?
Double dirty always.
Oh, yeah.
Dirty on top, dirty on bottom. Then there's the chicken and the honey mustard fusion right there. And here's a trick I learned day number 48 at Ike's place with the chicken. If you just go like that, you don't make a mess.
Oh.
Took me a while to figure that one out. Then you grab the honey.
That was magic right there. That was like David Blaine action.
There you go. And then the honey, the finishing touch. Honey rain.
Ooh. Look at that. That was right. Play some keyboard over here. I think that requires that requires something
Top
like
goes
that.
on. And this one's another extra messy sandwich.
All right, Abby, get on
The
that.
menage a trois, aka the three-way. There you go.
All right, Abby, come tell us how it is.
Very
Menage
hot,
a
very
trois.
messy. And
Alright.
it's very hot, very messy,
This is
so
my
be
first
careful.
menage a trois ever.
Uh-oh.
That's what she said.
I get that a lot.
No, good. Anybody else want